on. It's going to be Infused on the offensive side of things, and let's see what they can cook up here. I believe it's going to be Excellence carrying the bomb, but I'm not sure who will play bomb for him. And it is not. What a little juke out. It's actually going to be Biss that's going to hold on to it, so we will jump on with Infuse here and see what Bissell's able to do.
Yeah, if you're just joining us on the stream here, Optic down 1-0 after a defeat to Infused in that first round of Hardpoint on Yemen. So here we go, on board with Infused. Bissell manages to get some nice hit markers right there, but takes him himself. Nade shot picking up a nice pick right there with the sniper. So 3v4 now in favor of Optic. And here you go, Jake actually equalizing it with a pick onto JCap. Spots another player top middle here. And can Excellence pick it up? Yes, he does. Picking up big timer. Nade shot and Scump last alive for Optic Gaming. Infused on this offensive side, going to pick up the bomb. It's going to be Excellence now with that bomb. And where are they going to go here, Fwiz? It looks like they're favoring the A side.
Yep, in the eyes of Jake. Excellence does have the bomb. It's a 3v2 situation as now Nade shot gets taken out. Nice kill by Vintage. So Scump all alone. Let's get on board with him to see what he's able to do. It's going to be a tough situation for him in a 3v1. Bomb does go down at the hands of Excellence. 41 seconds left on the clock. Scump going to move in here and see if he can spot anybody. This is going to be a tough one for him. Shots being fired. He does take some hits, picks up hit markers himself as he will retreat back out. Going to cut back in, just playing this one to the best of his ability. Looking around, doesn't see anybody here. Is going to try to catch somebody off guard for Infused. Shots being fired again. Jumps down, takes out Jake. Scump trying to make something happen there, but Vintage with a beautiful kill, taking out Scump and Infused, keeping that momentum going. This European squad is just an amazing team here, and Vintage making it happen with a nice clean kill on Scump.
Yeah, this is the way you want to start your tournament if you're Infused. You know, you're coming in, you're playing a very high-profile team in Optic, a team that has certainly looked amazing so far with JCap in the recent scrimmages. I mean, they've looked so strong. And if you're Infused, you can not be too disappointed with the way you're starting this off right now. So on board with Infused right now, we're going to switch over to Optic, jump on board with Big Timer, who has the bomb for Optic Gaming, and he's got an M8 headed over here towards this bomb zone at B. Why don't we go to the options here and Codcaster, turn on the perks there. Let's see what some of these players are using. So Big Timer, you see, is packing Dead Silence, Flak Jacket, and Toughness. So he's going to be looking to maybe sit back a little bit. He does not have trophy systems on this class right now, though. So I think Optic is actually a little vulnerable pushing this B bomb zone at the moment, but they do have snipers. So any nades that would come in there from Infused would probably connect in a big way, but they don't know that.
He does have Flak, so there's a little bit of help there, but yeah,
True.
absolutely.
Yep.
And Big Timer here now. Optic starting to move up here. Infused has not met them with any kind of confrontation yet as they're getting closer to this bomb site here. Finally, Bissell's going to catch the captain for Optic, taking him out, and all of a sudden exchanges back and forth, make it a 2v2 very quick here. Jake takes out Scumpy, and now it's going to be JCap all alone here for the Optic squad. JCap does grab the bomb here. Time dwindling down on the clock. He is going to go ahead and try to push this one down on B. Jake is up here. Vintage as well. Vintage getting some shots in there. Takes out JCap. And Infuse up 2-0. Infuse looking very good here on Search and Destroy.
Yeah, you know, that was just the intelligent play by Infuse. You know, they let him grab the bomb and forced him to try and make a play by planning it. And Vintage, you know, just peeked a little bit to make sure he wasn't going to get caught and picked. And he knew that JCap had to be planning the bomb, so went ahead and wall banged right there, picking up the kill. Very nice shots by Vintage. He looks to be playing extremely well.
And we are going to stay on board with the offensive side here with Biss as he's got the bomb here for his squad. And look at the split there. If they want up in the middle of the map, everyone's going to cut back here to B. Trophy systems are out. Vintage draws first blood, taking out Big Timer here. Nice kill by him. And now a 4v3 situation earlier. Vintage has been an absolute monster so far. Actually, I want to look at the score real quick. He's got 4 kills, hasn't died. I'm sorry, make it 5 as he takes out Nade Shot and Infuse, just representing Europe really well here. And there's no better team to do it against than Optic Gaming. And now Infused up 3-0. Optic, traditionally a pretty good search and destroy team. And Infused not even worried about that. They're coming in, bringing the heat 3-0. And I'm telling you, the way Infused matches up, this is a really good team.
Yeah, I mean, they look extremely strong right now, Fwiz. And, you know, a lot of people probably not picking them to win this tournament, but, you know, they look like the kind of team that has the caliber to win this event right now, the way they're playing versus Optic. And, you know, I don't think it's Optic really getting a slow start per se. I think this is an Infused team that's coming out to win a championship here at G2. And there you see Vintage picking up yet another kill. We have to switch over to Vintage and see what he's doing because he's close to getting that Hellstorm. And look at that. Oh, my
goodness. Vintage is just turned up right now. 7 consecutive kills. He's on fire, making it happen with every possible gun.
Oh, spots another.
Oh, my gosh. Is he going to do it? No, Vintage. No. Ooh, almost. Almost picks up his 8th kill here. It is a 2v2 situation. Big Timer and Nade Shot up for the Optic squad. Vintage all alone here, but man, he is a force to be reckoned with, and now they're going to flank him, and Optic puts one on the board as Big Timer is able to finally take out Vintage. That was actually Vintage's first death in the series, too. So
yeah, see, that's the thing is he did manage to secure Hellstorm already.
Yeah.
And there you see him putting shots into the back of David Vonderhaar with the B-23R.
And it's Von, man. That's Von.
he denies it, but
yeah, it's Von. Well, the only reason he can deny is because that guy on the character is a lot taller than Vonderhaar, because Vonderhaar is 4'7".
Oh, man. He's probably watching too.
Boom roasted.
Yeah. Bop, bop. All right, so here we go. Bissell with the bomb has no teammates near him right now. So look at this. I like this play out of Infused. Oh, look at Optic, though. Optic is pushed up all the way right now. Optic went for a middle rush right through the middle of the map, trying to confuse Infused. But here comes the Hellstorm missile picking up JCap. So now we're going to see a 2 versus 2. There you see Scumpy picking up a kill. Now it's going to be Vintage 1 versus 2 versus 2 players from Optic. It's going to be Big Timer and Scump. He's got work cut out for him right now. Bomb is down. He's going to have to retrieve that. He does spot one player from Optic, and it is Scump. Scumpy with a very nice jump shot, coming right back around, picking off Vintage in that matchup. So I think this is going to be interesting now. Optic making a little bit of a comeback.
Yeah, that was well played there. Vintage almost got the kill, but Scump able to come through, make it happen. Both of them had beautiful jump shots there, but it's Scump that pulls through. So after being down 3-0, where it felt like Infused wasn't even going to be stopped, Optic finally waking up and coming alive. We're going to jump on board with the Optic boys here, and it is going to be, I believe, who's grabbing the bomb? Nade Shot? Yep, and poor Frito actually comes in the wrong room there. Nade Shot, your bomb carrier. He is a deadly search and destroy player, and he's got 5 kills on the board. Single-handedly will be able to bring these guys back into it if he can just keep playing at that level. Losing him early on is not going to help. It's a 3v3 situation. JCap and Big Timer trying to make something happen here, as well as Scump. Big Timer's got the bomb, and he's going to be going against Excellence, Biss, and Vintage. Again, Vintage, who's just been a force to be reckoned with here in this search and destroy, as Big Timer thinking about what his next move is going to be.
But look at this. If we stay on board with Big Timer here, Infuse is set up perfectly to take out both Optic players that are going to make the breach into A, and there goes JCap. Big Timer, you know, doesn't know that there's a player right to his left, but he has been spotted by player top window, and he is going to get challenged. Very nice play there by Big Timer to take out Biss, and now you see Big Timer trying to stay alive. Scumpy picks up a kill as well, so now Vintage again, 1 versus 2, again versus Big Timer and Scumpy. Are we going to see a different outcome here? And finally, there's a gun battle now going down, bringing his team back into this one. Now, Optic Gaming ties it up 3-3.
Yeah, these 1v1 engagements back-to-back have been against Scump and Vintage, and this time Scump is able to pull another one out. Again, another jump shot. Both times very close, as you saw here. And now, again, after being down 3-0, Optic Gaming starting to crawl back into this one, 3-3. Infused, we're going to stay on board with Infused here to see. Bissell's been the bomb carrier. That's going to continue to happen the same way. You got to wonder if they're going to switch things up and go A.
Yeah, and see, I like that play that Optic made last round. They literally rushed Infused. All 4 players from Optic rushed in, and here we go. Here's a breach with the RC car. A little bit of a strategy here from Infused, so that RC car is going to guide them into this A bomb zone. I like this play a lot. And now we see an Optic RC car coming out as well. So Nade Shot picking up a big kill right there. Can he get 2? Yes, he does. Manage to take out the bomb planner. Bomb does go down. Yes, he does. Manage to take out the bomb planner. Bomb does go down. It's going to be 1 versus 3 now. Excellence is going to have to defend this bomb. He picks up Big Timer. 1 versus 2 now, Fwiz.
And Scump, JCap going to stick together on this one. They know they got to get a defuse on this bomb. There's Excellence trying to make it happen. Oh, Excellence picks it up, and Scump finally takes him out, and he's going to be able to get the defuse on this one.
Oh, my goodness. Scump might get his lightning strike right here. I believe he is going to get a lightning strike with this defuse.
Almost went super. Now Optic takes the lead over Infused 4-3. Scump, just the man of the hour here in Search and Destroy.
They went down 3-0 to start this S&D off, Wiz, and Scump said, nope. I'm going to put this into my hands. I'm going to carry our team. He just got all of his score streaks now. They've won 4 rounds in a row, and now you certainly have to give the advantage to Optic in this S&D.
Crazy search and destroy game.
Huge swing.
And
by
actually,
Optic.
we saw a pretty huge swing in game number 1. It was a huge swing in Infused's favor. Now we're seeing it here in favor of Optic, where Optic was breaking away in that hard point game number 1. All of a sudden, Infused just came back and just slayed him out. And now game number 2, after being up 3-0, 7 consecutive kills, he's going to try to make it 8. Comes all the way back in. Jake takes out Big Timer. Scump not shooting, playing this one very smart there. It takes a lot of restraint not to do that when he didn't have a shot.
Look at this play by Scump. Beautiful play by Scump. He is going to clutch this round as long as he hits the shots right here. Manages to do so. Scump with the huge clutch there for Optic Gaming. Just destroying them right now.
Too smart. Played
Amazing
that one great.
Play by Scump.
Yeah.
Beautiful play.
Man, great play by Scump. Got to give it up to him. And Infused, they've got to wake back up. They played so amazing early on in those first 3 rounds, and they've let it slip out. You got to wonder. Excellence, very much a leader, and again, we talk about how long he's been playing around. He's got to get those guys focused and back on the same page there. But that was just tough. I mean, Scump didn't shoot, played that one so silently. The last place they expected Scump to come from was right there.
Yeah, no, that was a perfectly executed plan by Scumpy, and that is why he is one of the better Call of Duty players in the world.
Yep. And Bissell continuing to carry the bomb for the Infused squad. They've got to turn it around here now, as Optic only 1 away from closing it up here in Search and Destroy.
Yeah,
Infused,
and you got to think those streaks are coming from Scumpy
Oh
really soon
my gosh,
too.
yeah.
Well, there goes Nade's shot getting taken down, but they do have to find Scumpy pretty quickly if they want to make sure that they have a chance here, at least get inside, because hell will be rained upon them. Oh, here's the battle with Scump. Oh my goodness. Jake, just get ready for another hard point, because right now you're not winning this S&D.
Scump, dude, just turned it up. I don't even want to look at a scoreboard yet. And I think playing this, oh my gosh.
Done.
My gosh. Yeah, just picked up another kill. Scump's just on fire, man. The Jinja Ninja, dude. I just don't know how you put him out right now, because he's just thrashing. 2v2 situation, Big Timer and Scump on board. This has been the duo in these last kind of, end around situations here. But again, got to go against Vintage and Excellence. I'm going to jump on board with Excellence. Picks up a nice kill on Big Timer. However, it is a 1v1 Scump versus Excellence. Excellence does have the bomb. 18 seconds left.
Here comes the Hellstorm. Here comes the Hellstorm. Maybe a lightning strike. Yep, there's the Hellstorm. And that, can he shoot it out? Can he shoot out? No.
He tried.
Beautiful play by Scump.
Heads up, though, by Excellence. I mean, trying to do something with it.
Scump just played a near-flawless round of S&D. He made the plays exactly when he needed to, had perfect timing. It was just really almost a perfect round by Scumpy there. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. I have a feeling Scump's going to have a big number up there. So here we go, 6-3 in favor of Optic Gaming. So Optic went down 3-0 in this S&D, then won 6 straight rounds to bring it back. And there's Scump at 13-5. Huge plays out of him to carry Optic.
Ooh, 1-9.
J-Cap dropped the donut stick, but
no, he had one